Hi, I'm going to take you through the basics of playing contract bridge. Just the very basics, without the bidding, only the play itself. On the left-hand side, you will see some terminology, and on the right-hand side, you will see a simulation of a setup in which four people sit at a table, north, east, south, and west. My partner, and I'm sitting on south, is in north. We form a team or a pair. East-west form another team. They are the opponents. At every deal, there is a dealer. Currently, the dealer is sitting in north. This dealer will rotate clockwise around the table as we play different deals. The dealer now takes the pack of 52 cards and distributes it around the table. 13 cards per player. 52 divided by 4 is 13. So basically, every player gets an equal number of cards. The objective is to win 13 tricks. Some of them will be won by North-South, and some of them will be won by East-West. On rare occasions, one of the pairs will win all 13 tricks. Regardless, there are only 13 tricks to be won within one deal. There is now the bidding phase, which I shall pass through as being irrelevant to this video. However, once the bidding is concluded, you can see there is now a contract called 3NT or 3 no trump. The contract has been won by East. This means for this deal, East is the declarer. The partner sitting opposite East is the dummy. And North-South are now the defenders. And the person sitting to the left of any player at the moment, in this case the declarer, is the left-hand opponent, and the other person is the right-hand opponent. At the beginning of each play, after the bidding has been done, it is now the duty of the left-hand opponent to make an opening lead by throwing down a card onto the table, like so. As you may have noticed, after I made the lead, the dummy shows his cards and places it on the table. Everyone can see the dummy's cards. And the first trick was won by East with an ace. The person who wins the trick prior to the current trick gets to make the next lead. In this case, the Jack of Spades. So East has won. East is going to make another lead, and so on. Here, everyone has to play from the same suit if he or she has it. This is called following suit. And again, East has won this trick. And the next by West. And here I get to win a trick. So far, everyone is following suit. I win the next two tricks. And North has played the 7 of hearts and East has played the 8 of diamonds. And here, North has now played the 5 of clubs. When you throw down a card of a different suit, it is because you are unable to follow suit. And now you are making a discard. A discard can never win a trick. It is a useless card. You throw it down when you are unable to follow suit. As you can see, the last phases of this game or this round has a lot of discarding going on. There are only 13 cards to a suit. At some point, someone is going to run out of cards in the suit, and that's when discarding begins. And East has won 10 tricks. North-South has won 3 tricks. This is playing using the variant called no trump, a contract called no trump. There are no trump suits in this round. So I have not introduced to you something called ruffing or trumping yet. For that, I have to go to the next deal. Let me get the bidding over with. Here, I'm the one who has won the contract, 4 hearts. I am now the declarer, and North is my partner, the dummy. West has just led a card, the King of Clubs, whereupon the dummy, my partner, now shows the cards to everyone on the table, as with the previous deal. I'm going to follow suit. And I'm going to win this trick with my ace. Now, this is where I show you a ruff. I can lead a 7 of spades. And as you may see, I have no more spades in my hand. When I have no more cards in order to follow suit, and I am in a trump suit contract, where the trump suit is hearts, I now have an additional choice other than a discard. I can choose to discard by throwing down a club or a diamond, or I can choose to ruff using a card from the trump suit. In this case, instead of it being a discard, which is completely useless, a card played from the trump suit will always win all other cards within a trick, unless, of course, the opponents play another trump card of a higher rank. So let me ruff again. And again, I ruff. Remember, I cannot follow suit. I can either discard or ruff when the contract has a trump suit. In this case, hearts. You can see here that East still has a trump card, and he has chosen to ruff the 3 of clubs. And so on. And that's it for the basics of contract bridge.